Today we starting discussing about the Ncert chapter 1, that is environment. So first of all we have to know what is environment. Environment is a basic life support system. It provides us air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. Okay, so the school buildings, chairs, classrooms, field, garbages, your friends, all are the parts of our environment. The car fumes pollute the air, water collected in a pot, food is served in vessels, the land used to build factories, human beings make cars, mills, factories, manufacture containers. This is how human beings modify the natural environment. Why human being modify the environment? It's because of our needs. Okay. Next, we have to know the components of environment. Okay. First of all, there are three components of environment. First of one is natural, second human made, and third human. Okay. So first of all, the natural environment, it's divided into four parts. First of all, water. First of all, water means hydrosphere. Second, air means atmosphere. Third, land means lithosphere. And fourth, living things or biosphere. Human made component can be divided in different parts. Some of the examples are buildings, parks, bridges, roads, monuments, industries. Okay. After that, uh, human environment. Human environment divided into individual, family, community, religion, educational, economic, and political situation. Okay. Next, we have to know what is ecosystem. Ecosystem is a system formed by interaction of all the living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factors of environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and materials. Next, types of environment. Okay. So basically we can divide our environment into two parts. First of all, first one is biotic factors and abiotic factors. The world of living things is called biotic. Okay, the world of living things is called biotic. And second, the world of non-living things is called abiotic. Clear? uh, Biotic. Some of examples are fungi, plants, uh, protist animals, archaea, bacteria. Okay. And the example of abiotic: air, salinity, soil, temperature, light, water, minerals, pH, humidity. Okay. Next, uh, now uh, we have to know about the natural environment. Okay, so first one of this is the lithosphere. So we have to know about it. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere is a solid rock that covers the planet. This includes the crust as well as very uppermost part of the mantle, which is solid rock. Okay. All of the rock on earth from the mountain to the sea floor is included in the lithosphere. Okay, so if we simplified this thing, we can say lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. Note this. Okay, lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. Okay, it is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Okay, landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floor. Okay, lithosphere is the domain that provide us forest, grassland for grazing, and the land for agriculture and human settlements. Okay, it is also a source of mineral wealth. The next, the atmosphere. uh, what is atmosphere? Definition. We have to know the definition of atmosphere. uh, let's read. The atmosphere of the earth is the layer of gases surrounding the planet earth that is retained by the earth's gravity. The atmosphere protect life on earth by absorbing ultraviolet solar radiation, warming the surface through heat retention, greenhouse effect, and reducing temperature extremely between day and night. The diurnal temperature variation composition. The atmosphere is made of nitrogen 78%, okay, and oxygen 21%. This is very important. Okay, note this. Note this. Next, what is biosphere? Okay, if we say about the biosphere, simplified we can say the simplified we can say the world of the living organisms together called biosphere. Okay, it is the areas on earth where life is found. Okay, it include any place on land, in the water, or the atmosphere where the organisms live. Okay, next, definition of biosphere is the global sum of all ecosystem. It can also be termed zone of life on earth, a closed system apart from solar and cosmetic radiation and heat from interior of the earth, and largely self regulating. As you can note it simply, that the world of the living organisms or okay, living organisms are together called biosphere. Skip this, huh? Note this. The world of living organisms are called biosphere. Next, the hydrosphere. The domain of water is referred to as hydrosphere. Okay. It comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like river, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. It is essential for all living organisms. ठीक है? The hydrosphere is the sphere of water that surrounds our planet. In Latin, hydro means water. Okay. Note this one. In Latin, hydro means water. Okay. Next, what is ecosystem? I previously say about that. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms interacting with each other and their non-living environment. Uh, what makes up an ecosystem? All living things, plant, animals, and bacteria. Non-living things, the sun, rocks, and soil together make ecosystem. Okay. Acha. Ecosystem. Ecosystem defines in which the community lives with interaction taking place among the organism between community and non-living physical environment. An ecosystem is formed by interaction between all the living and non-living things. Note this one. An ecosystem is formed by the interaction between the living and non-living things. Okay. Next, human environment. Okay. Human environment means natural habitat and production activity of the mankind comprises the element of natural artificial character which predetermine the physiological process in the organism living of level of health, capacity of work by means of constant influence a human body. Note this one. Okay. So today our chapter is end. Next we do the second chapter tomorrow. Okay.